Hey everybody, Raven here with my partner in Coin Crime Stephanie and cameraman Sean for another episode of Coin Shop Talk. This is the fourth time in the last couple months that we have had a very hard time keeping our silver on the shelf, ladies and gentlemen. Literally, people are bringing it in and it's going right back out the door before they can even get out of here. Currently, we have only graded silver eagles as far as silver eagles go. Mm-hmm. We've got some generic. We got quite a bit of gold that's in front of Steph.
We have a lovely selection. Fractional, solid pieces.
You know, the 90% smoking hot right now. We're selling it at melt. If you guys have eagles and you're in the neighborhood and you want to sell them, we're $2 over spot. Our phone number here is
405-600-3200. Wait, I know my number.
We have some really cool collector pieces. Matter of fact, we got this Norman Rockwell. These are 5 ounces. These are really cool. We were going to sell this as a set, but people started asking for them individually, so we said, sure, why not, you know.
They're $9.99, 5 ounces. They've got these wonderful designs on them with the cameo look to them.
Yep, the Norman Rockwell stuff. And Steph said earlier, whoever buys the last one gets to take the carrying case home with them. Woo-hoo! Vanna White style.
That's right. It's a pretty velvet
A lot
box.
of sleepless nights looking to fill it.
Oh, yeah. You know, the other thing we're having a struggle with is 10-ounce bars. We only have 3 in stock right now. These literally came in just about an hour and a half ago. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gone by the time we close because we got people calling left and right. And we got a guy coming all the way from Ada, which is a couple hours from here in the near future.
Shout out to Ada.
Ada! You know, so it's one of those things that silver is really volatile right now, and it's hard to keep on the shelf. I mean, this is actually one of the more stock times that we have, and if you look,
Let's get a pen.
our $4 spot, we're missing most of the spots. We don't have any eagles. We barely have any 3 over. We got a lot of pandas because a guy came in and sold those. Now, silver popularity comes and goes. Silver eagles right now are smoking hot. The 90% smoking hot. Pandas, not so much since the last couple of years. But somebody's still going to come in and buy these because they sold out the last time we had them.
The kiddos love the pandas.
Well, they're super cute. And look at these guys. These are 2023.
Yeah.
But we've also got your maple leaves because we've got people that love to collect those. And I only have a few of my other sovereigns.
Speaking of maple leaves, how was that hockey?
Hey, USA!
Sorry to our Canadians, but
So, you know, it's one of those things, ladies and gentlemen, that right now we literally only have 1 eagle, the colorized. And
That's why it's only 3 over.
Right, because
yeah.
colorized.
Don't colorize the eagle,
No,
people.
because you're damaging it once you do. The only time it's not considered damage is if the mint puts it out like that by themselves. But what's been really crazy is right now we're buying 90%. I mean, we're selling 90% at melt. And it's one of those things that for a while we had an overabundance, and actually now we're starting to.
People are coming in and buying 90. Yeah. They're actually targeting it. Give them a little what's up on the cash flow and how things.
Yeah, everything goes in cycles. So you'll see that sometimes everyone wants to buy just eagles. That right now that's where we're at, or they just want silver rounds, or they just want 90. So we're always trying to buy, but we also always have to sell. So if I need eagles and I have a bunch of people rush in, I may only be able to purchase from the first few that come in until my cash runs out. So I do like if you call, again, 405-600-3200. And if I know you're coming and I know what you're bringing, then we can work it out.
Yeah, if you call, it makes it a lot easier for us. And the crazy thing is, like what Stephanie said, we'll be completely out of cash. And then somebody will come in and they'll wipe us out of half the shelf. And
I
all
want
of a sudden,
that tray. Do you have any more?
Yeah. Can you sell us anything you got in the back? You know.
But if you commit to come, you have to come because I'm gonna tell you, we get calls all the time that we're what are you selling them for? What are you buying them for? And then
that's cool. You can
they don't
always
show
call
up.
and check. You don't have to, come. But if you say you're coming, please do, or I will track you down.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't have
and that's the
stalker
thing.
skills.
We don't have a way to hold the stuff for long term either, unless we actually know you from prior transactions.
That's the easiest.
Yeah, because we get people all the time. I had a guy the other day say, "Hey, how much are you buying silver rounds for?" I gave him a price, and he goes, "Okay," hangs up. A couple hours later, he shows up, "Hey, I'm here to sell those rounds." And I said, "Well, silver's gone down." "Well, but I told you I was coming." I said, "Yeah, but it's a live market, and you waited 3 hours to get here. You know, it makes a big difference on, hey, can you lock me in, and I'll be there in 5 minutes." If you're going to be hours away, we don't do that. We just deal with it live market, whether we lose 50 cents or we make 50 cents. That's just the nature of the beast of doing this kind of business.
And it's best just to poke in here and just like look around, because you may not have it when we on the phone, but by the time you get here, it may completely change.
Yeah, that's a true story. And so, you know, it's one of those things that the market is so volatile right now. One day we're up $4, the next day we're down $4, the next day we're up $10. You know, you got to remember, not that long ago, silver was almost 120 an ounce, dropped down to 65. Now it's back over 90. You know, and it even went back down to 75 for a little while. So.
And we were still buying at 2 over and at spot, and we were still selling at 3 and 6 over.
Yep.
So
didn't math out.
We only make $3 to $4 on our rounds. That's it. We're not, you know. There's a shop that we heard about earlier that's $13.25 behind spot.
What do they think they are? The refinery?
Well, that's what they're buying for, is to go there, and they're paying them so much under. You see, we're buying for the public. We're buying to resell out here, so that's why we're able to pay more, because I want to have it in stock. So if you have Eagles, please call me. Yeah,
definitely. All right, if you want to come visit us, we are at this shop right here, Flying Eagle Coins, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to correspond, it's ravenhawkcoins@gmail.com, P.O. Box 721-296, Norman, Oklahoma 73070. Like always, please make sure to take care of one another, and we'll see you real soon. Ravenhawk Coins, have a great day.
Good job, Numi.